Good morning. Welcome to 365 Days of Richer Living, daily morning reading, meditation, and prayer time. I'm Reverend Rafe Ellis, Senior Minister and Spiritual Leader at Columbia Center for Spiritual Living in Columbia, Maryland. Today is May 23rd. I do everything with reliance on the law of good. And the scriptural reference for this morning comes from Matthew chapter 28, verse 18. All power is given unto me in heaven and in earth. And the reading begins. While Jesus said that all power was given to him in heaven and earth, at another time he said that he of himself can do nothing. This sounds like a contradiction until we understand the subtlety of its meaning. Jesus realized that there is but one power and one presence. And he knew that we all live in this presence and by this power. He also knew that when he surrendered himself to the presence, that is, when he thought the thoughts of God after him, then the power would automatically respond to him. Therefore, in surrendering himself to the presence of good, he commanded the law of good. This is fundamental to our whole concept of what we believe and that we use it. For we use the law of good, which of itself is entirely independent from us, like all other laws of nature. Responding to the presence of love, we use the law of good. This is what meditation, affirmation, and prayer mean. I am now depending on the power that is greater than I am and the law of good that is available right now and right here. I identify my life with the presence and the power and the love of God. I recognize the divine presence within and around me and in all people. If there is anything in me that denies the presence of this power, I loose it and let it go. I am surrendering myself in faith and with complete conviction to the acceptance that everything necessary for my well-being, my physical, mental, and spiritual self-expression, is now operating in, through, and around me. I know that everything I do shall prosper. I know that the one life, which is God, is my life now. Therefore, I accept this gift of life and love for myself and for all people. So let's take that into our time of meditation and contemplation. one life, one power, one presence, eternal and infinite. This one is life itself. It is consciousness, absolute reality. It is my life, being made out of it by it. I am here to expand its experience of itself and to know the divine as I know myself, as I discover the divine in me. I know God. And so I speak my word, claiming and affirming, with full recognition that my word is the word of the infinite spoken as me through this human body, a point of creation, a point where all of creation resides at the point of my being. And yet I am never all that it is. Immeasurable, unnameable. My birthright, the birthright of all life. Because what is true of one in one must be true of all in one. So I claim and affirm an openness that receives, that works in cooperation with law, that understands that law is law and acts as law, regardless of what is thought into it. It simply acts upon it and makes it so. And so I claim and affirm. I hold myself accountable to live this day in a state of awareness of what the divine is, of where the divine is, of seeing it everywhere I look, of experiencing it everywhere I am. Grateful to know that my body, my mind, my affairs are all supplied by the grace, the self-givingness of life to life. And so it is with deep, deep gratitude, a gratitude that sees the unseen before it is even seeable, sees with the mind's eye, and knows, free of doubt, with absolute certainty, that law has already acted upon every thought and made it so that there is no waiting time. It is done. And so knowing it is done, I can let go. I can release any need or desire to make something happen, but rather to surrender into allowing, to surrender into responding, knowing that the path is already laid. The manifestation is already made, that I am that which I seek. So there is no need to look, but rather to simply live, knowing that I will intersect with it. So I let that happen. I Ashe. Shalom. Aho. Amen. Amen. And so it is.